Welcome, Blake, to the Blue Lines. And thank you so much for purchasing the 24 card reading with the one and only The Blue Line. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Etsy, make sure to favorite my shop, and also make sure to favorite tarot card reading listing as well. And in a few days, it will let you leave a review, so feel free to leave a review when you get a chance to. So I also offer other school spiritual services just for my customers and clients. So if you need any of these, feel free to reach out to me and I will make you a custom order. So also spirit channel, spirit guides, dead relatives, angels, ancestors, past lives, and a whole lot more. I'm gonna do hex removal, curse removal, pain removal, life block removal, chakra block removal, chakra activation such as third eye activation, crown chakra activation, heart chakra activation, so on. I'm gonna do kundalini and DNA activations, and I make custom crystal jewelry, so I make necklaces, pendants, bracelets, and more. So if you're looking to get anything made, or if you're looking for any sort of spiritual service, feel free to reach out to me and I will make you a custom order. Anyways, without any further delay, let's get into your reading. All right. What does your financial future look like? Okay, so you got 24 cards, 4 questions, so I'll do 6 cards for each question. What does your financial future look like? How should you proceed with your marriage? Will you reconcile? Um, will your business ventures be a success? All right. Give me 1 second. So okay. So sorry about that. Mm-mm. Okay. So how we're gonna do it? Okay, so I'll do the first question, and then after that I'll do the second question, third question. Instead of just putting all of them down, I'm gonna do like 6 at a time. All right, just so we can get more detail or more. It's more focused in on the question. All right. So what does your financial future look like? Let's check that out. Whoa. Okay, let's see what your financial future looks like. All right. Okay. Okay, so for one, what I'm getting from this card over here is we do see finances coming, okay? We do see finances, all right, coming from more of an independent source, all right? Um, so this would be through an independent grind, all right? Um, and it'll be utilizing your own wisdom, all right? The wisdom that's innate to you, that's special to you, that's specialized to you. All right, so it'd also be something that you innately would find joy in. All right, something that you are innate. Basically, it's almost like as if it's in your genetics. All right, um, believe in magic. Journey by moonlight. Moonlight basically is lunar energy, feminine, divine energy, fertile energy. All right, so far it seems like you do have like we are seeing like we are seeing abundance. All right, we are seeing some sort of wealth. All right. Um, Kaima facing fears. But yeah, but it seems like your riches are on the other side of your fears. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Now to soar, you have to take a leap of faith out of the nest. All right, so you have to take a leap of faith forward with something. So it's indicating there is something that you need to move forward with, and you have to take leaps of faith with it. All right, and yeah, but you can expect to experience some sort of destruction in the process. All right, some old things still need to kind of be destroyed to make way for the new. All right. So there's a compromise. There is something you're gonna have to let go of. All right. So usually with financial success, when it comes to when it's time there's something you have to let go of, usually it's a job, right? That you gotta let go of. Because the only way to have your personal endeavors really succeed is if you fully immerse yourself, fully occupy. You have to make that your main occupation. It's not easy just to start something up for yourself. That's why you need to be doing it full time. All right. Yep, forgiveness comes up, which means you have to let go of something. There's something you have to let go of completely. All right, and so you can stay focused. All right. Remember how I was even talking about how I'm gonna break this down 6 cards each, just so each answer is kind of focused in on the question. So again, just like that, you have to stay focused in on one thing. All right. Um, and you're gonna have to build up the courage for it. Obviously, it's not something that you're gonna want to do right off the bat, but it's something you have to do if you want to move forward. All right, and it can be the scariest thing. Trust me, especially escaping from that if you haven't already. If you're that is if you're in it. If you're not in the 9 to 5 thing, then you're pretty good. You're good so far. All you gotta do is now fully immerse yourself in your personal endeavors. But getting off that 9 to 5 thing is hard. It's like coming off of heroin, literally, because you need it so bad. Your stability and everything depends on it, or you thought depended on it, but yeah. So let me just go in onto the second question. So it seems like you do have, we do see some wealth, all right. Though we do see some destruction taking place before that happens, and there is something you have to completely let go of before you move forward. All right. How should you proceed with your marriage? All right. So your question was, how should you proceed with your marriage? All right. Staying focused. See, again, staying focused came out. Even the last one, but it was from a different deck. All right. Hold the course. So it seems like you gotta stay focused in on your marriage. Stay focused on it. And when I'm saying hold the course, hold on to it. All right. Retreat into nature. Right now, it's just a time for healing. So it's okay to have some space, time, and distance from each other. All right. But look at it as something positive. As soon as you look at the space as something positive, then it becomes something that it's something you can optimize on within the relationship, even the space. All right. Love. Yeah. Love is still in the air. All right. So most definitely do what you can do to maintain it. All right. It's like a love song. All right. And sometimes you have to improvise the lyrics. All right. And that's what this all it is. All right. You gotta improvise. That's life. Yeah. Everything in life is improvised because you don't know what the future holds for you. Well, you kind of do now, but you know what I mean. All right. Whoa. Whew, that was one. Yeah, peacefulness. Now look at it. You have a peaceful, tranquil, untroubled heart. This is where you choose to spend your time. You can bring in guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings in drama or chaos is not invited. But listen, it might not be the person. It's not the person that's bringing the chaos. There's thoughts surrounding you know, your spouse. There's even other events that might bring out drama or chaos, you know. And you just gotta stay away from those thoughts and all of these things, all right? And it's not about being right, it's about maintaining the peace. That's another thing as well, all right? It's not about being right, it's about maintaining the peace, all right? That's how it's gonna be with women, all right? Because the thing is, um, okay, I'm assuming. Sorry, I assumed. Uh, I assumed. All right, sorry about that. Well, it could be like that with men as well. All right. Yeah, it's basically that dynamic between men and women. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna just say it's women. All right. But it's both men and it's the dynamic between men and women. You can't get who's right. All right. Because man can be right, but woman needs to be right even if she's not right. but um uh but same thing with a man, you know. um it's basically the dynamic between the two. I'm not gonna put myself in any sort of position. All right, just forget everything else that I said. Y'all so too quick to say that. All right, basically the dynamic between men and women. What it does, it kind of creates it like it's kind of hard to run off of that. When you're right, you know, running off of when you're right and when you're wrong. No, is you gotta do whatever maintains the peace. All right, experiencing grace. All right, so we are seeing grace is gonna come in. All right, grace is when things are back into alignment and moving smoothly. Sharing gifts of grace, ways of inspiration and love are coming to you. So it seems like once you get immersed into your own gifts, into your own personal endeavors, into your own skills, abilities, talents, right? Things that you innately bring you joy, which you can utilize your creativity and start building something with. All right. As you get more immersed into that, you start seeing even your love life kind of fall into place. All right. Just try not focusing too much on what's going on in the marriage. All right. Right now, is since there is space, try to utilize the space. All right. Gates of triumph, success expands in your life. All right. So we are seeing marriage success coming through, even success in general through your financial and your business success and your, you know, and through basically through your personal endeavors. All right, it's intertwined because your personal endeavors consist of you manifesting things. All right, and manifestation takes place in the heart chakra, and the heart chakra also deals with love. So as you're manifesting, your heart chakra is being activated, is getting stronger. So even you become more receptive and more expressive when it comes to love as well. All right, all right now. So yeah, so you gotta hold on tight. All right, don't let go of this thing. Um, all right, so will you guys reconcile? Let's find out. All right. Okay. Oh, see, it came up again. Paul the Venetian experiencing grace. So yes, there is going to be grace. All right, there is going to be a reconciliation. Share your gifts of grace, waves of inspiration, and love are coming to you. Okay, so basically the part that I missed before was the waves that I didn't really focus in on. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So it is definitely coming your way. All right. We're seeing it within the next few months. Everything should kind of settle back to normal. All right. Just try not focusing on it as much anymore. And remember, it's not about being right and whatnot. Now, just kind of focus on your personal endeavors. The thing will recover. Yes. Hey, there's no need to worry. See, there's no need to worry, and worrying, doubt, fear, all of these things. and paranoia is gonna destroy the thing. So you stay away from because worry, doubt, fear, paranoia, they don't do anything but hinder you from taking steps forward and cause you to be paranoid to the point where you manifest the thing that you're trying not to manifest. Inspiration, all right. There is a voice of inspiration within you. Right now, you have to answer your voice of inspiration, and you need the space, all right. You actually need the space. That's why the universe has made it like this, all right. So utilize the space and distance and time and whatever's going on to focus on your personal endeavor, all right. Come out the closet, all right. So when it's saying come out the closet, it's basically saying, basically it's it's not so much coming forth with something, but it's a purging process. All right, things are coming out of the closet. Closet is being cleaned out. All right, right now, and right now, all of these vibrations which are stored within you, let them just purge. All right, and right now that's what's happening. That's why you see some sort of turbulence between you guys, because these traumatic vibrations stored within you that are being purged are surfacing into your conscious mind. So you're experiencing in your conscious reality, and it all comes down to how you're gonna react to it, right? So you already know it's a purging now. So just look at it as a purging. Don't take anything personal. All right. All right. So yes, we are seeing a reconciliation. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that plane sounded way too close. Now I'm listening to. I heard this plane outside. Just the other night, I seen a UFO. It was crazy. So I have my ears and my eyes open. All right. So, um, will your business ventures be a success? All right. Let's find out. That's up to you, right? If it's gonna be a success or not, it's really up to you. It's really up to you. So, all right. You ready? You ready? All right. Let's do this. All right. So, phases and cycles. There is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So there still has to be some things that need to be cleared out. Like I said, destruction is gonna come through. But other than that, it seems like after the phase is over. So it seems like there's still some trials and tribulation, but they're gonna be success. Yes, it will be successful. All right. Just remember, there's gonna be trials and tribulation in the beginning. All right. Um, Positive thinking, and this is why I said it's really up to you. Whatever you believe, that's what's gonna manifest. Energies are fertile. That's why when you worry and you're paranoid and whatnot, and you're fearful, then it fails. That's how fertile the energies are that you get to choose. So if you're gonna produce something that fails, you're gonna get something that fails. But if you're gonna produce success, right, in your mind, in your thoughts, that's what's gonna manifest. It's that simple. All right. So yes, it is. All right. And negative thinking is just gonna make it harder. All right. It's just gonna slow down the process of you reaching your abundance. So you just gotta keep the positive thinking alive. All right. In the garden of your mind, you water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. You throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if you want, and take a lawnmower to jealousy and resentment. You're a pretty badass mind gardener. So it's also basically think of it like that. Your mind is a garden and your business is a seed. So you plant that seed, now you gotta protect it, right? Just don't dig it back up. Don't go clawing at it. All right, leave that seed there. So yes, look, it said yes, and it said you got a double yes. You got a double yes. Do you not? What the heck? These are different decks. You got a double yet. So when Ganesha comes out, basically letting you know obstacles are being removed. So he removes obstacles, but he also does symbolize wealth as well. All right. So that's that right there. The situation will improve, which means yes, it's gonna be a little shaky at first, but you just remember this reading, hold on to this, and watch it manifest. All right. Like it takes time. It and it all comes down to, are you going to continue? Or are you gonna give up? Really, is that. So there is still something you have to let go of, though. All right, and this may be a job. If you do have a job, then you're gonna have to. If it's like a 9 to 5, or if you're working under somebody else, then yeah. If you want to start up your own thing, kind of works like that. But there is things you're gonna, and see, making sacrifices, a bag of gold, letting a treasure chest go. So things that might seem valuable right now are actually holding you down. That's how the your mind gets you. The mind attacks is slick. So it knows what you want. It knows what will hold you back. But as soon as you wake up from the spell, you wake up from the conditioning, right? You'll be like, "What the heck?" you know. But yeah, so I think that was the last question, right? Yeah, that was the last question. All right. So if you do have any concerns, feel free to reach out to me. All right. And thank you so much for getting this reading. Make sure to follow me on Etsy. Make sure to favorite my shop, and also make sure to favorite the tarot card reading listing as well. And in a few days, it will let you leave a review. So feel free to leave a review when you get a chance to. And remember, I do offer other spiritual services such as spirit channel, spirit guides, their relatives, angels, ancestors, past lives, and a whole lot more. I even do hex removal, curse removal, pain removal, life blockers removal, chakra blockers removal, chakra activation, such as third eye activation, crown chakra activation, and so on. I'm into Kundalini and DNA activations, and I make custom crystal jewelry. So I make necklaces, pendants, bracelets, amulets, and more. So if you're looking to get anything made, or if you're looking for any sort of spiritual service, feel free to reach out to me, and I will make you custom order. Anyway, we're gonna leave it at that. Until our next reading, as I say, more love, more life, more light, more liberation. Until next time, it is Blue Line, and I am out. Peace.